Hey, what's up, Eberth? This is a quick demo video for you for your custom Ahsoka flagship. So this was originally done by Carl over at Volts of Valhalla. It's a very cool design. I do recall seeing this on his page, so you've had this for a while. This had an install already, but you sent it to me for kind of a redo, so I took everything out of it. So we did keep a Golden Harvest install in it, just redid the chassis, put a better speaker in there, and some other things. All right, and to get to your chassis, you just want to unscrew the handle, and I will show you what I did. All right, but your handle comes off like that. This is the new chassis that you've got. If we can focus in on it, there we go. So you got your Golden Harvest right there. Still very easy to get to your SD card. I did put a Ahsoka symbol right here, right in front of the board for you. Just messed around with some brass rod accents. It does say Volts of Valhalla over there in Eberth, which is something I like to do on his Sabers that I install. Solo Sabers over here for me. I did replace the speaker with a Smuggler's Outpost 28mm, so this sounds a lot better now. Moving over here. Still a removable battery setup, so spring size your negative, and then I like to hide the wiring, so there's no holes over here showing any kind of wiring to the board or anything like that. No wiring at all. All right, so and then this is a press fit into the Saber. I didn't want to glue anything down, so very tight press fit. This thing isn't going anywhere. Let me grab a battery real quick. Forgot to grab my battery, so right here. We'll put it in here, spring side. So now it holds the battery nice and tight. What was happening before is your battery compartment was a little bit long. So every time you moved this guy or did like a thrust forward or something, it was losing a little bit of connection on the positive side. So fix that up for you. Come over here and put the handle on. Screw that down and hit power. So I just want to keep your blade plug in there to show you still got that shine through. We'll turn it off and put a blade in it. Sometimes this microphone does not pick up very good sound quality when I'm trying to demo Sabers, but when you get it in person, you should notice it sounds a lot better. All right, so we'll loosen up the blade retention screw and take your blade plug out. So this guy right here. All right, you've got a stock Neopixel connector. I'm going to put my blade in. I didn't change any of your config, so it's set up for a full-length blade. I just like to use this test blade on demos. This is a TriStar blade. So it lights up a blade, very nice. You're not getting any of the stuff that you were getting before. I did test it out quite a bit before I changed it. And notice what you're talking about. So now you can go like this. Everything's very solid. Go to the sound font menu.
Sound menu.
Sound menu.
Balance.
Beefy. And then we'll turn it off. Just like that. So that's how that works. We'll take the blade out. I'll put your blade plug back in so I don't forget it. I have done that once or twice and then had to send it separately, and that sucks. So we'll lock that in. Come over here when we're done and simply just take off the handle and take the battery out. do it from the positive side, which is over here by your speaker, and just pop it out with your finger just like that. I put the negative side over here by the actual hilt. That is by design. I do that on purpose because when you are putting the battery into the chassis and you're putting that pressure up against the chassis, I like for it to be pressed up against the saber and not pushing out. Since this is a press fit, over time, if you continually put that much pressure pointing out, it could back up the chassis, and that's why I put that over here. All right, but anyway, that is your custom flagship, etched and painted by Carl over at Vaults of Valhalla. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. Thanks, man.